up, Whitey Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kengan Ashura chapters 147 through 151. And man, the last time I covered Kengan Ashura, holy freaking shit. So basically, we got to see Muteba just freaking whoop Sakabayashi's ass, and it was amazing. It was crazy awesome. Because the way Muteba did it was he basically was fucking with Sakabayashi. It was just awesome. But I gotta give Muteba props because I love that he basically respected Sakabayashi, and for the final move he used a pro wrestling technique, which was pretty damn cool. But anyway, let's get to chapter 147 first and see what happens next. Let me make sure I'm not missing the chapter. Okay, here we go. Good job out there, Seki. Get your revenge on January 4th. There's always next time. Sakabayashi, you can make it. Sakabayashi, hang in there. Dude, he's still alive? What the hell? The Super Japan Pro Wrestling Tokyo Dome Tournament is held on January 4th. That's what it says here. And chapter 147 is titled Condition. Sakabayashi, you won't lose next time, will you? I think I know what he's saying. Hey Haru, tell him this for me. Yes, master. What kind of idiot thinks about losing before the fight's even started? Words of freaking wisdom by Sakabayashi. I love that. That is a beautiful saying. What kind of idiot thinks about losing before the fight's even started? Beautiful. Yes, master. Hell's the Angel, Sakabayashi-jin, retires in the second round. Dude, I gotta give it to Sakabayashi. He's being such a good sport right now. Smell? CEO of Iwami, and this is CEO of Iwami Heavy Industries, Togo Tamari. That's right. He took out both of my ears after all. I had quite a hard time dealing with losing my sight at first, so I learned from that experience and made a plan for in case I lost my hearing as well. Whoa! Teba! Oh my god! I've trained myself to detect my enemy's movement with their smell alone, using the scent of their sweat and blood and their body odor. It's not as fine-tuned as my hearing, of course. Oh, I get it. I could have sworn you were using your fake eyes. Don't be ridiculous. There's nothing as risky as using equipment you're not used to as a last resort. I will be testing these eyes until my next match. Yeah, you do that. We could use the data. But if the match didn't stop when it did, I might have used my eyes. What are you talking about? It was that last spurt of blood. When it sprayed on me, I lost my sense of smell for a second, and I was left without precise information on Sakabayashi's position. If he hadn't been so injured in the first round, he would have given me a little more trouble. Huh? The hell are you talking about? You could have easily killed Sakabayashi with that heart jab, couldn't you? I don't get how he could have survived a killing blow from a legendary mercenary with so little damage. That's because he only damaged my ears within their capacity to heal. That's how I'm talking to you right now. Dude! So, because I remember seeing some ruptured eardrums, but I guess Sakabayashi wasn't a complete asshole after all. He could have destroyed them completely if he had the mind to. I am no serial killer. I do not kill needlessly. 2 years ago, at the morgue, Saping, here we go. Bro, your late father was also a fighter for me. It was 5 years ago that your brother, Ni Wenping, first visited me. He wanted to become a fighter so he could support his brothers back home. And Ni Wenping achieved victory after victory with his devilish strength. He kept on entering matches at a reckless pace despite my best attempts to stop him. And in the end, he collapsed right before his last match. I learned that the village that Ni Wenping's brothers lived in was under threat of eviction. They needed an exorbitant amount of money in order for them to retract the eviction order. That idiot! Why didn't he come to me? Warriors don't take handouts. That was Bro's favorite phrase, and we ended up losing our village. Gramps, I've got a favor to ask you. Go ahead, anything you want. Will you let my brothers and the others who were driven out of our village live in your village? Don't you worry, Gramps. I'm even tougher than my brother. I'll follow in brother's footsteps. The howling fighting spirit Yorizuka Zaping has entered the arena. Ooh, what a good way to go into the next fight. You're pretty pumped. Wait, and he's just as loud as ever. Oh, damn straight, he seems like it. You're pretty pumped today, aren't you, Saw? Of course I am, Sayaka. Here we go. Cause I'm gonna win today. Well, Saw, I can't wait until your fight with Gao. I'll be secretly rooting for you. Yeah, thanks, Sayaka. Sayaka. 2 days ago. You what? Is that Gramps' voice? That wasn't our deal. You promised me that you wouldn't touch the village if we cooperated with you. Oh, no! Oh, man. We got more corruption going on here. I'm afraid I didn't have much choice. Business is a temperamental beast. Situations change with every second. And besides, this is a request from the government to demolish the village of the Dawn and erect a power plant on its remains. And that's the CEO of Toyo Electric Power Company, Hayami Katsumasa. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, this is not good. Surely you understand, Yorizuka. You only have 400 people living on over 200 kilometers, squared of land. Do you think the government is happy with all that land going to waste? The approval process for the land expropriation will be beginning soon, but of course that's only a formality. Katsu, are you really stooping to this? Tell me, what are your conditions? That's a stupid question. Win the entire block. That's my single immutable condition for letting the village stay. The village of the Dawn gone? Oh man. Oh, this is some, oh man. Well, Sapang, getting used to living in the village yet? Sure am, Gramps, and it looks like all my brothers like it here too. This is a great village. It's like, just really great. I see. Well, you can live here as long as you like. There's plenty of land to go around. Sapang? You ready? There's Thai God of War, Galing Wang Sawa, or is this... I can't afford to lose. I refuse to lose. Oh my gosh. I swear I'll win. He seems different from normal. This is undesirable. A change in mood won't necessarily lead to better results. I only hope his energy doesn't go nowhere. Sorry, but I'm not in this to lose. You will perish before our love. Sapang, keep your cool. That man is the real deal. I'm on fire. Oh no! Oh no! Gold Pleasure Group, the lightning god, Mikazuchi Ray. Oh no! Oh god! He's not gonna. There's no fucking way he's gonna win. The lightning god Mikazuchi Ray. That's so. Then go ahead and burn out. Oh man, he's doomed. Oh man, bro, he's doomed. Saw, you are doomed. You are doomed. I forgot Saw was going up against Ray right now. Oh god, this is bad. This is bad. Humans are just meat bags, and now we're in chapter 148. Humans are just meat bags filled with blood and shit. This is what he thought all his life. Mikazuchi Ray. Yay! We're getting Ray's backstory! Finally! I gotta tell you, I love Ray. I love him. Even though he is pussy whipped, I love Ray. Mikazuchi Ray, the successor of the Raishin style. Killing did not have any special meaning to Ray. And chapter 148 is titled Non-Killing. Killing was like breathing in. Killing was like breathing out. Killing was like eating. Killing was like pissing and shitting. Killing was ordinary, and there was no room for hesitation or mercy in the ordinary. And today, Ray would kill again. Or so he thought. Oh, we're seeing how Ray got with Kura. Oh my god. Oh, a visitor at this hour? Are you here to kill me? Gold Pleasure Group, Kuryoshi Rito. We're gonna see how he got with dude. I'm telling you, this is the thirst. The power of thirst, man. Don't underestimate the power of thirst. This is Mikazuchi Ray. Thus Mikazuchi Ray learned love. No, he just succumbed to thirst. It's not love, it's thirst. Let's be real. This is thirst. Half a year later, there, I win again. You're good, Rhino. One more game. All right, one more. They've been playing Old Maid for hours. Is that fun for them? Still, Zuchi's changed a lot, hasn't he? And that's, Otichi and, Mion. I know. Back when we first met him, he was so expressionless. He almost seemed, mechanical. But now he feels a lot more human. I like this Ray better. I've got a bad hand. Ray, about our talk the other day. Yeah, I think you're right. Assassins live in an especially deep part of the criminal world. I'll never be where you are as long as I keep on killing. I've made my decision, Reno. The Raishin style of assassination ends with me. From now on, I'll create a new Raishin style. The power of thirst is actually being used for good right now. Oh my god. Rhino, arrange a Kengan match for me right away. I'll take you to the top. Dude! Considering how pussy whipped Ray is and how, like, basically, this was just flat out thirst. I gotta say, this is thirst used for good. The power of thirst and pussy whipping is being used for good right now. This definitely is, because Ray got out of a very bad situation. His outlook on life is different, and he's changing this style for and using it for good. I will give you props for that. I'll give you props for that, Ray. Give you props for that. But anyway, I'm on fire. The Judah just burned out. I love you, Ray. Sa Peng is a 30-year-old fighter from Myanmar. He's the son of Pa Peng, one of the greatest fighters from the 80s, and the brother of Nguyen Peng, the mighty fighter who suddenly passed away the year before last. He represents a village of the Dawn in Kyushu, where he lives as one of the villagers. And since there are no surnames in Myanmar, he's taken the surname of the mayor, Yorizuka, for the sake of convenience. By the way, Sayaka, you know if Sa Peng has any special moves he didn't use... Wait. You know if Sa Peng has any special moves he didn't use in the first round? He sure does, Jerry. The most powerful move in Lethway is the headbutt. I'm telling you, it's just becoming my favorite trope in manga and anime right now. I don't know why no one else, I don't know if anyone else notices it or mentions it, but when in doubt, use the headbutt. Out of Sa Peng's 17 victories to date, 8 of them were won by headbutt. When in doubt, and 6 of those headbutts were counters. And there's the Icy Emperor, Himuro Ryo, who we haven't seen in forever. She's right, his headbutts are nothing to shake a stick at. And there's the floating cloud, Hatsube Sen. It can be a pretty big threat in close quarters. You can't get within his range too easily. And then there's the Thai god of war, Gao Ling Wang Sawat. Sa Peng has the advantage in an infight. Of course, his opponent won't go down that easily. But as for his opponent, Mikazuchi, his power is still unknown. Yes, I've done a little of my own research into the Raishin style. It's said to have been founded by Takamika Zuchiko, wait, am I reading that right? Takamika Zuchi no Kami, there we go. The Japanese god of war. Sorry, I fucking butchered it. The first couple of times. They say that whoever masters the Raishin style gains the power to move like lightning, and there's no better word to describe Mikazuchi's speed than shocking. But there ain't nothing in the literature on their techniques or tactics. Oh, I see. On one side, the bare knuckle brawler from Burma. On the other side, the assassin of many mysteries. These two fighters from different worlds have crossed paths. This is the kind of match you'd never see in public combat sports. Take your stance. Oh god, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait to see the character development that's going to be happening up in here. So the referee. Oh, we got a woman. We got a female referee who's Anna Paula. So here we go. Begin. Or it was big, because Ray just went for it. Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Right? Oh, Saw missed that kick. I knew it. That blow felt off. He planned to take the blow all along. Oh, Saw ain't having this shit. He ain't having this shit. Ooh, we got a double team going on here. Ooh, shit. Raishin style dream walking. Dream walking is a method of walking devised by Mikazuchi Sei, 65th master of the Raishin style. God, this is really making me think of Kahlua right now from Hunter x Hunter. It involves using irregular movements at ever-changing tempos in order to lead into lightning flash, the fastest technique in the Raishin style. You know what I just realized? Some of the techniques that we're seeing in here, it's probably gonna really make me think of Kahlua, because Kahlua uses a lot of electric attacks and, you know, assassin on top of that. But anyway, bring it on! Lightning flash! Woo! Ooh! Oh, right in the back. Jeez. That movement. Oh, I see how this is. Have you noticed it yet? Have you noticed yet, Saw Pang? It looks like you have the advantage in this fight. Yeah, let them cut your flesh so you can kick their ass. Ooh, so let's get to chapter 149. I'm going to read the line again. Let them cut your flesh so you can kick their ass. Ooh, whoa! This chapter's chapter 149 style kamikaze. Left. Oh! Ooh, he's letting the first blow hit so we can counter it. That strategy's manly as fuck, and that's the man from the Land of Dreams, Nezu Mazami, that said that. Oh man, that's not all. By curling his body up, he's reducing his frontal exposure, limiting his opponent's direction of attack. His easiest target is his unguarded spine, but Saw Pang's backbone is hardly a weak spot. Any half-baked attacks couldn't even crack it. Give me some more! Oh, jeez. Dude, whoa, right in the kisser. Like, dude, Ray, you're going after the spine and the fucking face. It looks like Saw is more, right now anyway, he's more exhausted than Ray is. I'll bet you're feeling it now. Your strategy is clearly not suited for consecutive battles. So why aren't you going down? That's a good question. Here he comes. Ooh, Saw Pang dodged? What? Saw Pang dodged? How? Sayaka, what's going on? He's dodging. Saw Pang is dodging the attacks. The Superman's deflected each and every attack launched at him up until now, but now he's trying to evade his opponent's attacks. Ooh, maybe the power of thirst has weakened Ray. Oh shit. Oh, when in doubt, the headbutt! There it is from Saw, the headbutt. When in doubt, headbutt. There it is, folks. The hammer of Burma. He may have missed, but just look at that power. That headbutt's a guaranteed knockout blow. Amazing. He's strong. Dude, how the fuck does he not have a concussion right now? Is Saw's head made out of freaking concrete or stone? Look, what the fuck? That was close. I was so fixated on getting my attacks to hit, I didn't notice I was stepping in too far. So that's what he was going for. What a tough boy. And Kuriyoshi was the one that said that. He figured that Ray would start stepping in further and use that headbutt as a counter. If he got in one step deeper, it would have been a direct hit. Looks like he's learned how to apply tactics. I guess that means he's grown as a fighter. Yeah, you dodged that? You're incredible. You don't need to tell me. I know I'm incredible. Okay, Ray. The reason that Gao Ling gave the advantage to Saw Pang was in Mikazuchi's tactics. The majority of the Raishin styles techniques were designed for the purpose of assassination. In other words, they are meant to kill an opponent with minimal effort using a weapon. Ooh, okay, this makes sense. Land as few blows as quickly as possible. If the match allowed for weapons, it would be over by now. But in the Kengan matches, the fight is still up in the air. Now we're here. Let's hear what the Curie has to say. This is the assassin's dilemma. They focus too much on how to kill that they neglect to learn how to defeat. Of course, Kuroki Gensei of the Kaiwan style's defeating techniques are top class, and that boy of the Inaba style did quite well himself. Now, how about the young master of the Raishin style? Well, let's see what Ray can do. Mikazuchi's changed his stance. Woo! I promised the woman I loved that I wouldn't kill anyone, so don't die on me. Ooh, Ray is getting serious now. And chapter 150 is titled Newest. The year is 1588. The sword hunt edict was proclaimed. Swords could only be possessed by the samurai. The vast majority of people in the assassination business did not belong to the samurai class. They needed new means of assassinations. They used two main methods. The first was assassination via objects that did not look like weapons at a glance, also known as concealed weapons. And the second was assassination by bare hands. Ooh, here we go! And again, this chapter is titled Newest. Lightning Flash is the classical form of the Raishin style. Oh man, this is going to be awesome. In contrast, this is the newest form, which changes with the times. Wait, right? Okay. Here I go! Woo! So we got, oh my god, I want to see this anime, but not in this CGI. Even though I will say this, I'm going to be fair. From what I've seen, from the most recent visual I saw, the CGI actually doesn't look bad as of yet. But god damn it, don't want CGI for this. Oh my god. Z1 below the joint. Chain Jian saliva container. Jing Ming bright eyes. See by for whites. Shin Ting spirit courtyard. Ying Xiang welcome fragrance. By changing the form of each strike to suit its location, he can allow the damage to penetrate deeper. Raishin style sunfire. Ooh! Crack. Ooh, Saw got a hit! He got a couple of hits up in there. He actually landed some hits on Ray's arm, like right about here in particular. Oh, but man, Ray looks fucking scary. Is that Ray or Saw? I'm sorry. Saw looks scary right about now. Yeah! Whoa! Dude, the rapid punches! Oh, but then, oh man, Saw got a kick up in there in the side. Looks like Mikazuchi's trying to open up some distance, but Saw Pang's going after him. Ray, I can't take it. Just 2 hits already and it's already cracked! Ray's attacks aren't as effective as he thought. Well, this is where I have to say the power of thirst has fucked up Ray. Could the weight difference be why? No, it's not just the weight difference. The biggest factor, the biggest factor at play is compatibility. Oh shit, he was just unlucky that his opponent had to be Sapeng. His skull is undoubtedly the hardest in the human race. It's strong enough to deflect any and all attacks. What the fuck is this skull made out of? Freaking steel? The dissector. Oh, let's see what my boy Hajime has to say, because I love Hanafusa. Oh my god, I love him so much. It's the polar opposite of Bando's extreme flexibility. The rigidity of his skeleton and joints lets his muscles clench even harder, nullifying the vital attacks. He doesn't come out unscathed, but the damage is halved at least. Ooh, it hurts like hell! And Sapeng delivers a fierce rush. He's forcing Mikazuchi on the defensive. Mikazuchi, Ray, you're really freaking strong! But I have to win! Ooh, it's a knee! Oh, we got... Whoa, what? What? Oh my god! Got you! Oh my god! Oh my god, that panel was really fucked up. Basically, he grabbed... how Saw grabbed, Ray was like right here, but like it just, oh, it did not look pretty. It looked like he was he was getting in, fucking up some tendons and shit. Ooh, that did not look good. Hammer of Burma. Woo! Oh, now we get to 151. This is the final chapter I'm covering in this video, which is titled Thunderclap. Oh, shit. Oh! What? Ray, what did you do? This technique delivers an impact that penetrates the exterior to reach the inside of the human body. Stiffen body to keep the force from dispersing. Reverse the full impact into the jaw. Dude! Oh my god! So basically, what he did, it's like a headbutt, but he used it. Ugh, man, way to use your head, Ray. Shit. But he used his head and hit Saw in the jaw. Oh my god! He headbutted Saw in the jaw. Whoa! Oh man, that's some brutal shit. Fudge and armor-piercing, permeating force, Russian-style thunderclap. Woo! Dude, this is some brutal shit. Dude, now it's Ray's turn. Ray is just beating the shit out of Saw with these rapid punches. Oh my god. And I'm telling you, this is why this is the best. Oh god, I wish I had enough memory in my computer to to be able to use my XSplit software to fucking have the panels up on my screen at the same time. Cause my god, unfortunately, not having money really sucks at the moment. Or don't let it. Oh my god, this panel is so creepy. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, I have motherfuckers telling me that Goblin Slayer and Berserk are fucking disturbing. This is disturbing right here, this is where Saw is saying, or I think it's actually Ray thinking, don't let it stop shaking, and you're seeing like the Ray's, not Ray, Saw's brain moving. Oh god, that is really fucked up. Oh god, this is way. I'm reading Goblin Slayer right now. I'm reading the prequel right now, and again, I'm gonna have to make a video on like more disturbing mangas than fucking Berserk and Goblin Slayer. But I will say this: reason why I'm mentioning Goblin Slayer prequel is because usually prequels. And this is what I've noticed. Usually prequels mangas are even more fucked up than the main story. And Saint Seiya Lost Canvas is definitely an example of it. But woo! Dude, Ray! Whoa! Whoa, Ray! Whoa! Dude, like we're seeing... Dude, there's like visuals of fucking Saw's brain getting smashed! Like, how is this not more fucked up than rape scenes? I would like to know this. That's a sound strategy. If he were an expert like Muteba, it'd be one thing, but going for the eyes of a moving target is highly risky. Instead, he's hitting him with little blows to keep his brain from stopping shaking. That way he could gradually build up damage even without external wounds. Dude, this is fucking insane! Oh my god! Why is he going so far? Dad, bro, don't worry. I'll protect our family and I'll protect my brothers in the village of the dawn to the bitter end. And he's out. Did he use his blood and sweat to slip out of the clutch? Wait, no. He's not taking his distance, and he's not letting Mikazuchi take his distance. He launches a flying knee as a follow-up. Whoa, low kick. He's going heavy on the left low kicks. This must be the kind of attack that the speed fighter Mikazuchi hates the most. The shin he's guarding with is starting to swell up. Oh, Mikazuchi lands a clean hit with the crescent kick. Oh! But it still won't stop. He delivers a low kick to his pivot foot, and that one connected perfectly. Ooh. Ooh, this is insane! Whoa! Sorry, I was the one who stayed ahead. The second strike to the jaw! the howling fighting spirit falls before the lightning god. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. I will say, I'm going to say this, so let me give you my thoughts on this fight and then compare it to the fights we've had so far. So this fight was amazing. I love the backstories for each of the fighters. I kind of was rooting for Saw a little bit more because of because of his situation. But just goddamn, like Ray just is on fucking Ray's just so pussy whipped. It's just killing me. I just don't like how basically Ray became like, it was like insta pussy whipped or insta thirst power. Like, I swear, people underestimate the power of thirst. But let me talk, like, overall, like, technique-wise, holy shit, it was gorgeous. I loved this fight. I loved how brutal it was. It was disturbing at some points. But overall, I would say the best fight in this round so far is still the Tokita fight, the Tokita versus Ryan fight, because, oh my god, just, ooh, especially when it comes to character development. Tokita's fight was just that fucking good, especially when it came to character development. Tokita's was definitely better. When it comes to the fighting technique, however, ooh, it's kind of hard because I really like the fighting techniques in this fight were freaking amazing. And I gotta tell you something. I'm very curious what you guys think. I think the fighting techniques have just gotten better and better with each fight in this round, and I really like it. It makes me really want to. Oh man, I really can't wait to. I really want to see Tokita versus Ray now. Oh man, I really want to see that. That shit is gonna be awesome because it will be like pure martial arts, and it will be awesome. Oh my god, I really want to see that. What's the other thing I want to mention here? The brutal. Yeah, the other thing I would say I've noticed with each match is that it's getting more and more brutal. But like, the other thing is that there's, I don't know what it is. There's just with Ryan. Well, I will say this in regards to Ray though, that he did realize that he needed to balance it out for himself. He can't. He like, where like he can't let being pussy whipped get the best of him. I think that's one thing that I will say that Ray that was probably the lesson Ray learned, is that he can't pussy get the best of him, so to speak. But I'm very curious what you guys thought of of this fight. I still would say my favorite again, I would still say overall favorite fight is the Tokita fight, because to me it just was like a complete transformation for Oma's character. But and especially like, if I think something that would have made this fight better, and I'm hoping that and maybe we'll get this if we get Ray versus Oma, is I'd love to see like Ray like have like an intervention or something with his master, like similar to what we got with Cosmo and with maybe like a combination of what we got with Cosmo and Oma. That's what I want for Ray. And you know, I wish it would have happened in this fight, but I will accept it. If it happens like against Oma, that would be freaking fantastic. I think it would actually be. I think it actually would be more beneficial if it happened during the fight with Oma. I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that that's what Ray's or I should say Ray's characters was lacking? And I think I will say this in regards to Saw. I think it was kind of the same thing with Saw. Like, I kind of would have loved to see like as, you know, Saw was fighting, but, you know, he was seeing the, you know, what he was fighting for with his village and stuff like that. But I would have loved to seen like the spirit of his brother talk to him. That would have just been really nice. And like, I would have loved to seen his brother say, "I'm proud of you." Shit like that. But it is what it is. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, from me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.